Hi boys and girls, it's Monday. Great to see you back for another week of distance learning. You all did such a great job last week with all your assignments and getting all your work done. Thank you so much for sending me all your work. Your parents were taking pictures of your work and sending it to me. I also was looking at your iReady and your iExcel, and I could see that you guys were working really hard and putting in lots of time and following along with your assignments that I had for you for the week. So great job with that, boys and girls. Your parents are doing a great job too, so tell them thank you so much. Tell them how awesome they are and that I really appreciate them. We're all learning here. I'm learning, you're learning, your parents are learning. This is all brand new to all of us, the distance learning. So thank you just for everybody being so patient with me, and everybody's just been so great. So I'm very appreciative for all my awesome families. One more announcement for this week is that this week is only a 4-day week, so we're only going to have work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We have a mini break this weekend. It's Easter on Sunday, so you have just 4 days of work this week, so that's pretty exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and start with a nonfiction story this week. We're going to read a story called How a Seed Grows, and when we're done reading the story, I'm going to do a little activity, and I'm going to ask you to, when we're done reading the book, what you're going to do for your journal today is you're going to draw a picture of a plant, any plant that you would like, and you are going to draw the parts of the plant. And if you would like to look online to help you, you can. So let's go ahead and jump into our story. A seed is a little plant. It is a plant that has not started to grow. Apple trees and daisies, carrots, corn, clover, and wheat all grow from seeds. Here is a tree seed. Someday it will be a tree like this. Here is a flower seed. Someday it will be a flower like this. Some seeds grow slowly. These are the seeds of an oak tree. An oak tree grows very, very slowly. Suppose you planted an oak tree seed. You would be a father or a mother, or even a grandfather or grandmother, and the oak tree would still be growing. We know oak trees are very big. So if you planted an oak tree, now when you're a little kid, when you got to be an adult, then that tree would still be growing. Even when you were a grandmother or grandfather, it would still be growing. Some seeds grow fast. This is a bean seed. It grows very fast. It grows so fast that it becomes a bean plant in just a few weeks. You can plant bean seeds yourself. We used pole beans. You can use pole beans, bush beans, or lima beans. You can plant the seeds in eggshells or tin cans or old cups or little flower pots. Be sure that your containers have holes in the bottom. And boys and girls, I'm going to plant a seed after I'm done reading the story to you. So I looked around my house and I found that I had some sunflower seeds. They actually came out of, we have a bird feeder, so we have some bird food. So I took some of the sunflower seeds out of that. But if you have any seeds around your house, or beans grow really easily and they grow really fast. If you have anything around your house, you could grow a plant this week too. I don't want you guys to go out and buy any seeds or anything, but if you just ask your parents if you have any seeds around your house, and then we could all kind of grow our plants and see what happens. We used eggshells. We used a pencil to make holes in the eggshells. We filled 12 eggshells with soil like this. We made a hole in the soil with a finger like this. When you have made a hole in the soil, plant a bean seed in it. Plant one seed in each hole. Cover the seed with soil. Sprinkle the soil carefully with a little water. Number the shells, write the numbers, the number 1 on the first shell, put the number 2 on the next shell. Keep going until all the shells are numbered 1 to 12. So guys, you could use anything. I just have a plastic cup, which I'm going to plant my seed in. But you could use any kind of cup or an egg carton, whatever you want to put your seed in, if you have a seed. Looks like they used an egg carton here. Put all the eggshells in an egg carton. Put the carton in the sunlight on a windowsill. Some bean seeds grow faster than others. Our seeds began to grow in 3 days. Your bean seeds may take a little longer. You won't be able to see your seeds growing yet. They start to grow under the soil where you can't see them. Water your seeds a little every day. The water soaks into the seeds. The seeds begin to grow. More water soaks into the seeds get fatter and fatter. Wait for 3 days and then dig up seed number 1. It may be soft, it may be fat, maybe it will look the same as it did before. Soon the seed will grow so fat that its skin will pop off. In 2 more days, dig up seed number 2. Maybe it will look different now. Maybe the skin of the seed will be loose. Now a root starts to grow. The root grows from one side of the bean seed. The root pushes down into the soil, down and down. Dig up seed number 3. Can you see the root? Does it look like this? If you do not see a root, wait for another day, then dig up seed number 4. After a few more days, dig up seed number 5. Something else is happening. Little roots will be growing from the big root. They look like tiny white hairs. They are called root hairs. Day after day, the roots and root hairs push down into the soil. Day after day, the bean seeds are pushed up. The soil is pushed aside. Watch your seeds. Soon you will see pale shoots push through the soil. A shoot is the beginning of a green plant. A shoot grows toward the sun. Watch your seeds. Some may have come through the ground. Some may have broken open. Maybe some of your seeds have not started to grow. How many are growing? Count them. So it's a good idea to plant more than one seed because sometimes the seeds will grow and sometimes they won't. So if you have more than one seed, then it's a good idea to plant a few of them if you can. The bean seeds grow fast. The shoots turn green. The leaves come next. Now your bean seeds are bean plants. They look like this. How many of your bean seeds are bean plants? A seed needs many things to grow. It needs soil and water and sun. If a seed has all these things, it will grow into a plant. It will grow into the same kind of plant that it came from. An apple tree, a daisy, or carrots or corn. It will grow into clover, or it will grow into a bean plant like the ones you planted. And that is the end. Okay, boys and girls, so I am going to go ahead and plant my seed. So I'm gonna put 2 in here just to be sure. I have 2 sunflower seeds here that I got out of the bird food. And so I'm just going, this is really dry soil. took it out of an old plant that we have outside. So it's really dry. So I am going to put my seeds in. I'm going to put 2 of them. And I'm going to put lots of water on here, give it a good soaking. I'm also going to put some holes in the bottom of my cup, and then I am going to put it in my windowsill. And next time, or let's look at it again, maybe when we do Zoom. I'll show you what the plant looks like, and we'll look and see if anything has started happening yet. And we'll just keep track of it throughout the next few weeks, and we'll see what happens. So if you have any seeds at home, then you can do this too. Okay, so I look forward to seeing what you are growing. Okay, so remember, your journal activity today is to draw a picture of a plant, and I want you to label your plant with the plant parts, stem, roots, flower, leaf. I have it written down on the email that I sent your parents, okay? So I want you to label all your plant parts, and you can make your picture look nice, and that's all you have to do for today for your journal, for your reading. Okay, it is Easter egg time. So let's see who the lucky egg person will be today. Ooh, I have a gold egg. Let's see whose name. It is you, Bryson. So hopefully May 1st we'll be back at school and I'll be able to give everybody their Easter prizes. But if we're not, then I will be sending something to your house. See you tomorrow. Bye.